Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already... And the shot! Cleared away. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this to get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rabiot, Dybala, Bernardeschi is onto it and can take it up. Matic can get it clear. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Bernardeschi. Rabiot. Hit long and direct. Ronaldo not easily shrugged off the ball. Pjanic. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Back to the keeper and try something new. Robertson plays it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Alexandro goes looking, and it's Dybala. Dybala. A heavy challenge. Rabiot. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Looking to break out here. Henderson gets it back. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo going full tilt down the left. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic plays it long. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! Mane. And it's Salah. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rabiot. And help's available out wide. Dushilio. And he's there to clear it. Jordan Henderson. And the half-time whistle goes. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Fabinho. Henderson. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And it's Salah. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's broken through. Tries a shot! And he heaves it forward. Henderson. And here's Mane. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Out to the left it goes.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
And it's Mane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Mandzukic. He's one-on-one, surely! It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Gomez cuts it out. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Jordan Henderson. Rabiot. And it's Mandzukic. Jordan Henderson. Mandzukic proves too strong there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is prompt. Shoots! Goal! to the good. They have breathing space.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And here's... Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Firmino. How about a shot? Has a goal! Taken with style. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good interception. Rabiot. Mandzukic. Now it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mane has a hit! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that will be the final act. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Higuain. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Juventus will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit.
Has a hit! Play for a throw. Juventus are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Matuidi, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball. Quadrado, Bernardeschi, Quadrado, ball swung in. Zarco drives it forward. Quadrado. Pjanic. And it's Origi. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Roberto Firmino. Breaks on here. Origi has a hit! He's delivered all right!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, it's a loose ball. Zarco plays it forward. Zarco goes looking. Oh, good interception. Quadrado. Matuidi. Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Liverpool get it back again. Van Dijk. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Fabinho. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Back into the middle. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. De Ligt. Demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Keita. Well played, he saw that coming. Higuain. No way through there. It's a promising ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Quadrado. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Liverpool, and he has been fouled there. Fabinho. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he's cut it out. A real chance to break.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Khedira. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And once more they can't get through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Higuain. Matuidi. He's pinged one through here. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Ronaldo threads one through.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Matuidi. And it's Alexandro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Bernardeschi. Zago positions himself well and cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Origi. Now a chance to break.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Juventus going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's Matuidi. He's in! Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! And that's off target. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Gomez. Lallana gets it out to the wing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Rabiot. Dybala. Rabiot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
De Ligt gets it back. And it's played forward. Dybala. Final seconds, this has to be it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Matuidi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
All hands on deck for this one. And he heaves it forward. Oh, some tackle that. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And the shot! Forward it goes. Robertson. Milner. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Chip through. Messi. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann. Has gone out. Vidal. Luis Suarez.
Suarez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Now it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball. Driving on, he could shoot here. Messi. Now the counter. Mane. He gets past his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Dinks one in. Alisson can pick that up. Firmino. Vidal does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Vidal. Messi. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona put themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to...
Hits one! Really well taken goal. They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Vidal plays it forward. And here's Rakitic. Griezmann.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Now, can he capitalise? The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Rakitic. And it's been taken straight back. Vidal. It's come loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, good interception. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Barcelona take the lead. Roberto goes looking. There's the delivery. That intervention was very necessary. Milner. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Done very well to intervene. And it's Salah. Firmino. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that has been cleared. He's gone for it! Towering header! Lallana. So who's he picking out? Hits one!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And that's been won straight back. Liverpool get it back again. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He can get that clear. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah has a hit!
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Liverpool go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Rakitic. Hoist chance! And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency in it.
Great leap! Back of the net! Again we are level! What a contest! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped.
Firmino has given away a free kick. PK. Rakitic. Griezmann. And it's hoisted clear.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Messi's cross. Dashing forward at pace.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Liverpool have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
PK does well there, alert. Milner. Chance to break. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah gets it out to the wing. Mohamed Salah has a goal! Into the lead once more. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
4 in the game. He is the man. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Griezmann. Shapes to shoot!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Roberto. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Griezmann floats one over.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Zago tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chance to cross here. Defenders on the back foot. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped. Has a goal! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Juventus do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Keita. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Fabinho. Keita drives it forward. De Ligt does, and it's been given away. And it's played forward. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Pjanic. It's a promising ball. And the shot! It's a goal!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Alexandro sends it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Wijnaldum. Keita. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of...
He's gone for it! It's there! And they're back in front! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to...
Fabinho with the foul. Wijnaldum. That's a decent ball. Mane not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Wijnaldum. Now surely, he's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Robertson. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Fabinho can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Out for a throw. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Lobs it in gently. Alexander-Arnold. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And the first half is done. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Wijnaldum needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Dybala takes the long option. Fabinho. And it's Firmino. Dybala. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. And he's there to clear it. Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Juventus are level.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, good interception. Higuain. Rabiot. Wijnaldum. Played out to the right. Mane. Keita. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Out to the right. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Bentancur goes looking. And it's Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Higuain shoots! It's broken loose. Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. It's got through to him. And Firmino! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Juventus are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Higuain. Dybala. That is terrific skill. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that's been levered clear. Juventus cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left.
Juventus have a simple task to find something.
Dybala! And the keeper barely had to move.
Paulo Dybala just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
Well positioned to make that interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Mane. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. And here's Pjanic. Douglas Costa! It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here. Great lead! Just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Wijnaldum. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pjanic plays it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Robertson drives it forward. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Milner. And here's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Matuidi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, good interception. Looking to force his way through. Back into the middle. Wijnaldum unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Milner. And it's been taken straight back. Ronaldo has it in a wide position, so what next? And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Douglas Costa certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that's been won straight back. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. And Sandro is very much switched on to make that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. Mohamed Salah. Firmino has a hit!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Firmino, and he's on his way, he's gone for it! Matuidi. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa tries running with the ball at his feet. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a full sport half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Liverpool come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Hoists it forward, and it's Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Keita. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Mohamed Salah. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. De Chilio. Chiellini. Douglas Costa. Alexandro. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Firmino. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Higuain. Rabiot. Matuidi. Cut out in the nick of time. Shot a goal! It's in!
Juventus are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mohamed Salah, Firmino, he's got it and he's got time. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
And he has been fouled there. So here comes the substitution. It's going to be a double change then. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Wijnaldum. Keita. Chiellini goes looking. Van Dijk cuts it out. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's played him through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Keita plays it out to the flank. Rugani does well there, alert.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's in! Higuain finds himself offside.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Shaqiri. And here's Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Matic has been caught there, it's a foul. Fabinho. And it's played forward. And it's Mane. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Real chance!
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Matic. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's come loose. Gorgeous control there. He's through. Lallana. Fabinho. Matic. And the referee brings it to a close. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at it. Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mohamed Salah! Oh, what a goal! A finish right from the top draw.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And he's produced a beauty. Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Titi, PK. Now it's Shaqiri, gets the better of his man. And here's Roberto Finn, shot a goal!
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Quick glance at goal, and he's had a shot! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Suarez. Matip gets it back. Vidal. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Fabinho battles to win it back. Firmino plays it forward. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out to the left it goes. Rakitic proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Time to deliver. That's and Messi! And the ball's come out. Robertson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Barcelona get it back again. This could spell Luis Suarez! Griezmann tries to get some whip on it. Mane. Chance to break. Lobs it in gently. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Shaqiri. And it's Salah. Mane. Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Vidal. Chance! Really well taken goal. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Vidal. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Liverpool come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What's a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we're already back on... And a shot! Now it's Messi, hit long and direct. Fabinho. Gomez. And here's Roberto Firmino. Messi. And it's Messi. Decent looking ball. And here's Suarez. Rakitic. Lovely feet. Plays it back, tries a shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. Piqué does well there, alert. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Rakitic. Griezmann. A real chance to break. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann already, of course, on the score sheet. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, terrible mistake. He gets past his man. Oh, too much on it. And Dijk drives it forward. Vidal. And it's Griezmann. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. It's a great ball. Gets away from his opponents. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Messi. And it's played forward. It's one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
And it's Salah. Keita. Now it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Keita. And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Here it is now, surely!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And they've been caught out here. Good take, and Mane! No, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's Fabinho. Now it's Roberto. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And they're back in front.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It was just a question of running down the clock now. And the finish! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Titi, time added on will be 2 minutes. Messi gets it out to the wing. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Juventus have it back and they can go again. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Missed by a fraction. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. Ramsey. It has gone through to him. Fabinho. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ramsey. Liverpool still without an attempt on target. He's through the middle. Now it's Mane. Hits one! And the ball's come out! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Pjanic. Played out to the right. He's picked him out. Timely intervention. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keita plays it forward. Nicely measured pass. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Bonucci. Matuidi. Ramsey. Oh, good interception. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Pjanic. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Salah. And here's Mane. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a terrific surge down the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's played forward. And it's Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Well weighted. Mane. Mane! A great save, real class.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Ramsey. Alexandro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options out wide. A really good feet. Matuidi. Keita. Fabinho. Fabinho goes looking. Hoists it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught out here. And the half-time whistle goes. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Keita. It's got through. Bonucci does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. And here's he's tried one!
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Mane has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Cristiano Ronaldo. Zago gets it back, and it's Mane. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Gets the better of his man, goes for goal! That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball.
He's gone for it! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Keeper's ball. Pes2020. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He slid it through. Keita. Firmino provides an outlet. He's left his man. It's a good foot in there. Ramsey. And it's Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mane. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey out to the right. Danilo. He's got it on the right now. What's on?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pes2020. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano. He's had a shot! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! Finally!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Juventus take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And it's Rabiot. And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly at the business end.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he certainly knows where the goal is, and he's a proper striker in the sense that he doesn't mind how scruffy things get as long as the ball crosses the line. He's a great worker.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Bayern Munich will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
And here's Muller. Levin has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's anyone's ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
He'll fancy himself from here. Firmino! And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! And he's produced a beauty. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can...
He's gone for it!
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Robertson. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Mohamed Salah. Thiago. Javi Martinez. Thiago. Well positioned to make that interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Mohamed Salah. Tolisso. Robertson gets into the right position to intercept. Just brushed off the ball there. Played out to the right. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tolisso. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's picked him out. Beautifully done. Alaba battles to win it back. Tolisso. Out to the right. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Pavard. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he won't reach that. Müller. Lewandowski has a pop! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Timely intervention. Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Tolisso. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're already into the second period. Müller. Tolisso plays it forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Coman. And here's Müller. Lewandowski. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! No, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Coman picks it up from the goal kick. Mane. Alexander-Arnold.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Javi Martinez did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Müller with a delicate ball. Wijnaldum, and here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Müller, now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And he's there to clear it. Fabinho has a hit! There was plenty of power on that. A real chance to break. And it's Alaba. Oh, good interception. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Lewandowski really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Thiago floats one over. Alaba has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Firmino, Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Roberto Firmino. Tolisso.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Roberto Firmino.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He gets past his man. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Bayern Munich seeking to maximise the moment. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it!
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hits one! That wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up for the header! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Roberto Firmino.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Muller looks to dink one in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it! No attempt. The wrong outcome.
Muller did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And the referee brings it to a close. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, it ends all square. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking.